Miss Meg with Art Feeds. Today, we're going to do a project that mimics an outdoor interactive installation called Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, Texas. Before we get started, I want to remind us all of the rules that are to be kind and be creative. We're going to get very creative today. Never say I can't. We might do some stuff that's a little hard, and we just want to say I will try. And there are no wrong answers. So your project might look different than my project, and that is just fine because your creativity looks different than mine. So Cadillac Ranch is on Route 66, which is the original highway that went coast to coast, the first time you could drive across the United States. And Cadillac Ranch was made by a group of artists called the Ant Farm. All of these artists collaborated together to bring 10 Cadillacs to Amarillo, Texas into a field, and then they buried them halfway into the ground. Isn't that interesting? You see, there's no wrong answers. Art can be whatever you want it to be. And as time went on, people started putting graffiti on these Cadillacs, and it just became an interactive work of art that any visitor that came to could add their own touch to. So this happened over 45 years ago, and to this day people are still adding their touch of artwork to Cadillac Ranch. The reason that I was inspired to do this is because at Art Feeds we have a mobile art center, which is a school bus that we made into a mobile classroom that we travel around and let little artists like you on board to create with us. And to make this mobile art center, we drove from where Art Feeds is in Arkansas all the way to Arizona. And on the way we stopped with our bus and we got to see Cadillac Ranch and make our own marking on it. So I am really wishing that I was taking a road trip soon, so I thought that we could bring the art and bring the scenes from a road trip into your house and into your living room by making Cadillac Ranch for us as a sensory bin. So we have a few things to get started. We'll need some rice and some dye, some paper, drawing utensils, scissors, and then we can get started. And now we have our very own Cadillac Ranch. As you can see, my hands are a little messy. Maybe yours got a little messy too as we made our rice. You can put as many cars in here as you want. I'm gonna keep our little tiny mobile art center in my sensory bin. And the cool thing about Cadillac Ranch, like we mentioned earlier, is that anyone can be a part of it. We think that everyone is an artist, that everyone is creative. And art installations like this allow anyone to be a part of it. You don't have to think, I have to be a perfect artist or really good with paint to be a part of this. Anyone can make their mark on Cadillac Ranch. So you can continue to add to your cars over time, or maybe if you have a friend over, you want to invite brother or sister or mom or dad to add their touch to your installation artwork, then you can all be a part of it together. We would love to see what you create. If you can have a grown-up take a picture or video of what you've made and have them tag #ArtFeedsMakes. I'll see you next time.